Okay, so here I am again with what's turning into a bit of a daily thing now. It's relentless, isn't it? But yeah, you may recognise that photograph because that was on the front page of a previous video that I did with Big Ben being unrecognisable, and I mentioned how it represented time being really played around with at the minute. One day's sort of blending into the next. Weekends don't really exist so much anymore. You're working from home and stuff, it's all just one day to another kind of feel. But yeah, times are very sort of strange and weird at the moment, aren't they? And Big Ben looks very unrecognisable there in these unrecognisable times. This is the Times paper. And the photo that I showed, it was empty, it was bare. Now it's got the tsunami, the army are rolling in, just as mentioned in that previous video. One moment, let me get back to that. Paused at 1:19 there. Oh dear. Right, let me see if I've got internet outside here. I've paused it.
Tsunami.
There we go.
Little key messaging. The brink.
On the brink of martial law.
Tsunami mentioned on that one.
There we go. And it didn't take long for it to be the army. We're not quite under martial law yet, but they're already starting to say they're going to enforce tougher measures when they see more than two people out together. That's if you don't live in the same household. How they're going to then prove that, I don't know. But yeah, army already out on that front page, but again showing the Big Ben. It was empty on the other front page on that video before. Now it's got the army, the tsunami is here. Oh brilliant, there we go, I found it. That's the Sunday Telegraph where it had the empty version of that picture highlighted. Yeah, in this video from the 223 date. Same photograph pretty much, but with the army now, tsunami, there they are. But yeah, I just want to say thanks very much straight away for people's input in these videos of late. I don't want it to feel like it's being bombarded with my channel again all of a sudden. Like I say, it's pretty relentless, so I feel it's important to keep these going due to the spiritual battle that we're in. And let's not forget that that's what it's all about. This material world and all the drama that's playing out on the world stage, it is just that, a stage. It's all about the deeper level.
Big Ben.
I don't know why YouTube does that as well now. It just suddenly starts to play itself on its own. But yeah, we're in a spiritual battle. The rulers of the darkness of this world. The governments are just the puppets of those darkness entities, in my opinion, playing out their roles. But yeah, thanks for the support. Let's keep it going. And yeah, talking of support, thanks for the comments on the video from last night. So I'm recording this on, what day is it? Wednesday. I told you about days mixing into one. Wednesday today. Yesterday, Tuesday, I uploaded that. And yeah, talking about the support, let me find the comment. Here we go, from Really Me. Brilliant observation there. She's pointing out the date for that event 201 for the pandemic exercise. She noticed that the date from this Killing Joke video, which I highlighted in this video, they released that YouTube video on 11th of September 2015. The date to the pandemic exercise, October 18th. See, there's exactly 214 weeks. So that is going with, I don't know if I put it in the comments here. Yeah, it's not in the comment on that bit. Sorry, the description. But that video by Killing Joke, I Am the Virus, was released on 11th of September 2015. And from that video release date of I Am the Virus to the event 201 date, highlighted there, between those two dates it is indeed 214 weeks, which is the 21st of April, the Queen's birthday. Again, another massive connection to the Queen. Incredible, isn't it, that it's the release date of that Killing Joke video, already a 9/11, to the event 201 date. That is no way a coincidence, nothing ever is. There we go, there's the confirmation of that date that they published that. 11th September 2015. To the event 201 date. Apologies, that's some ducks flying by. October 18th, 2019. Not including the end date, so it's exactly as it is. 214 weeks. Incredible. There you go, there's the 214. 214. Let's not forget we've had this news today as well. Prince Charles. Some people will take that as, well, it has to be real then if Prince Charles has got it. I'm in the opinion that everything is backwards in this world. So for me that just reads that it really is false. Because they're using the royal seal of approval on it. Now this is something that I wanted to show in this video, was the Donald Trump speech to do with shaking it off by Easter. I mean, Easter's only a few weeks away, isn't it? So it's pretty ridiculous. But again, it's the words. They use words on purpose. Everything's a script, remember? We've already got bullet train. Time is like rail tracks. It's all set to go in one kind of direction, so to speak. Train was used in Back to the Future 3 for that specific kind of reason. But it came off the tracks when it got to that broken bridge, didn't it? So that's when it went back to the future. But anyway, he's used something very interesting here, and it's that a beautiful timeline. So it's talking about timelines, which is to do with time travel and different timelines. Anyone who watches the Flash series will know all about that. Pretty much every episode mentions it, because it's about time travel, that show. He runs quick enough to be able to travel through time. And, you know, they've put it twice, they've put it there as well. A beautiful timeline. Beautiful, I mean, the language of that. And a lot of those numbers are going to stand out straight away. This one, of course, trigonal, that's how many minutes there are in a day. Talking about timeline, time minutes per day is 1,440. That is the trigonal gematria for it. Jewish reduction, 69. 69 is all about time. That's time going in, the 6. 9 is the spiral going out. Going round and round constantly. One in, one out. Space-time all happening at the same time. Also, anyone who's seen the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, spoiler alert if you haven't, but the plot of that movie is about, am I still recording? Yeah. The plot of that movie is about, the timeline changing in 1969. It's set in 1969, that movie. It's the timeline changes where the Manson family don't go to Sharon Tate and Polanski's apartment building, flat, house, whatever. They go to Leonardo DiCaprio's house, which is next door. That is about a timeline changing and branching into a different outcome. That's why I included Jewish reduced as well on that one. Reverse Baconus 601. Just show you that one. 601, 110th prime. So that's 55 plus 55. Satan's 55 in ordinal. Add the two together. You've got 711. Trump, of course, referred to 9/11 as 7/11. Hence why I've included the Baconus. Also, that upside down, of course, is 109. Lose the 0, you've got 19. COVID-19. The reverse exception cipher. That's where E equals 22. You can see those 22s under there. H also equals 10 in that cipher, and P 11. But there aren't any. So it is only the 22 that kicks in for the E's in that. 166, okay. Why is that relevant to Donald Trump? Well, I'll show you. Donald Trump's birthday is June 14th. I don't really need to show you that, hopefully. It's been said plenty of times. Normally 165th day, it says there. Leap years, it's extra day. 166th day of the year is Donald Trump's birthday. His quote, making a big deal of in that story on the BBC, a beautiful timeline. I mean, it's very blatant to me. It's a shame it isn't to more people in the world. But hence these videos, I guess. It's the only reason I'm really doing them, I suppose. Hoping they can branch out at least to one person that didn't know this before now. So maybe just open some eyes. And then lastly, a beautiful timeline in Baconus normal. It's not the reversed one. It's 369. So again, the Tesla link that I did in a video, which was there. 3, 6 and 9 opens up the key to the universe. Beautiful timeline in his speech. 369 in the Baconus cipher. minutes per day, 69. I think pi equals 69 in Jewish. 69 is time going in 6 and going out at the same time 9. In 1969, once upon a time in Hollywood, that's pretty much how this world and reality is going. It's just one big Hollywood production. That timeline was altered. Where the Manson family didn't succeed, they got unexpected events next door in DiCaprio's gaff. That's Donald Trump's day of the year for his birthday this year. That's Tesla. The 601 we showed is the 110th prime. Adding the two together, you get the 711, which Trump referred to for 9/11. It's not really feeling so beautiful, is it, at the minute? So what kind of messaging are they saying there? They want to alter time so that it becomes beautiful for them. Maybe that's not too possible. They know that time is short for the spiritual wickedness in high places. Cheers.